your mark, ready, set, let's go.
Yeah, baby.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to swing, baby. Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's freedom, baby. Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it.
Smashing, baby.
I want everybody in the place to be to make some noise if you're down with me. 1, 2, 3.
Rock your body. What? Everybody rock your body, body.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Bobby and his friends hadn't noticed the man who had been in the restroom when they changed, and as it was late, he suggested they take the shortcut under the pier. But the others preferred to take the... But, well, he was curious. What Jimmy didn't know was that Ralph was sick. A sickness that was not visible.
Because 1 out of 3 of you will turn queer.
Others, heartwarming.
Talking about his desire, just brutal desire.
Vivian Lee, in her...
More. Cleavon Little. Temperatures rising.
Back in 1962.
Ça te donne l'énergie comme la nourriture.
You're gonna miss the hand movements. My friends all tell me go to...
He told several off-color jokes, but Jimmy had heard others before, and, well, it made him feel big to so easily win the confidence of an older person. Conversation. In fact, he seemed like a real nice guy.
Get the job done.
Stand and deliver, honey.
They've got a sharp bond.
Play for time, driving us up. We were voodoo. The kids would just cry.
River to stay.
These are the men. Nothing very...
But for Sonny and Sal, the hostages.
On my nerves. We're entertainment, right? What do you got for us?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That it was not until a made man came to our planet, a man that was made 6,000 years ago, made from the original man, but made opposite to the nature of the original, made to deviate.
Nice time, you know, and they might get mixed up.
I think it's educational.
Don't you think that they should know, though, exactly what it means?
Well, I think all you have to do is pick up and look through it. I mean, there's nothing obscene about it.
Doesn't Miriam have some bobby pins or something?
No, are you kidding?
Ask that Drake.
Dykes don't do bobby pins.
Ask that Drake queen for some bobby pins.
Queens are here at Turk and Taylor. So frequent were the fights between screaming queens and the...
Freddie's doing camera and he's rapping.
I will survive!
1989 Stonewall happened. Members of the LGBT community demonstrated against a police raid in New York, opening America's eyes up to the plight of homosexuality. In Hollywood, it dawned on producers
and non-degrading way. This is prison. Despite the amenities you see out here, your own clothes, we do take these precautions, so please don't forget, and I don't have to tell you to.
In 1984 in Los Angeles, California. Its goal, according to its lesbian founder, school teacher Virginia Uribe, was to persuade school children
to give it. Now, please,
I think we will go down.
You wish me to give a speech on Ireland? I was invited to give a speech on Ireland. I say the bloodshed in Ireland should be...
My girl Bill.
Book by Joe Meisterhoff and songs by Kander and Ebb called Cabaret, which became a movie with a screenplay by Jay Allen, choreographer...
A very great pleasure to tell you that...
Do you think anybody will recognize me in this coat? To the yacht!
Repeatedly comes out as Satan's the singer when played backwards.
Spoken in a language he couldn't speak.
Protest and demonstrations. This picket line in front of Independence Hall in Philadelphia on July 4th was met with a degree of disbelief.
As a guest star on many television shows, but he had dreams of becoming something more. He wanted to be the star of his own series. To that end...
Well, what's that thing just to the east of Sweden?
Have you seen Anita?
According to the Constitution, what's...
Fine. I love religious movies. It's a little gross, but I liked it. Well, it was...
Glorify on public television homosexuality. You ever see what happened? You know what happened?
Mr.
You know, Jody, when we were younger, there was no such thing as homosexuals.
I've never asked you for anything.
Down for a license in New York to fight for the championship. Something I've always wanted to do.
Well, thank you, sir.
A new film by John Schlesinger. Monday, bloody.
Called the Gay Liberation Front.
Nobody's going to treat me cheaply. Not even you, Jill. Oh, yes, it always comes back to me, doesn't it? Well, all right.
And suddenly make it all seem worthwhile.
I knew he was in with a bad crowd, but it was one of...
Event that transport.
What is it?
Details of what happened that night were pieced together by the Adelaide coroner, who found that the cause of Dr. Duncan's death by drowning was due to violence on the part of persons.
Okay, first we have Romans 1:27, and likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust.
In the Greek, that you're going to answer it. Now cite me one...
So this justifies the discrimination of...
Now wait a minute.
Right?
Cite me one authority. We're talking theology now. Cite me one authority.
Theology doesn't mean...
And I believe that if Jesus taught anything, it was love. I wish Christianity would come back to loving instead of...
Wait a minute. I have a question. I have a question. Do you not...
do with him there?
Well, right now the verse is about they will hate you and mock you and persecute you.
What do you do with those verses?
That's right.
Well, what do I do with the verses that you put towards
me? Where Jesus judges.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Yeah, baby. On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Let's go.